Guys, today I have for you something really delicious and spicy at the same freaking time, and the reason is quite simple, because not only you have ridiculous DPS output but also armor regen that doesn't give a flying F about any type of enemy in Division 2. It doesn't matter who will deal damage to you, non-elite enemy, Changa, rogue agent, hunter, you name it, you are getting armor back with huge chunks, and that's the reason why there is simply not enough time to your enemies to take you down. Legendary bosses? Nah, haven't heard about those. They will leave service quicker than your ex-girlfriend. It's, you know what time it is. Insanity! Uncle Butcher in the building with another barbecue chicken setup, and if you love pure insanity and joy from using these setups, then hit that like, smash that sub, and if you're new here, welcome to the squad. So guys, I have to be honest with you all, lately I'm kinda enjoying myself with deflector shield setups. Come on, you dirty bastard, you know what I meant by saying enjoying myself. Jesus, you dirty bastard. Anyway, yesterday I made pretty goddamn dope synergy which was fresh to the game, and I used pretty underrated talent combination between energized and perfectly efficient talent. You are pulling those infinite medkits, and not only you are getting overcharged but extra skill tiers on your second skill. And since we are using fixed drone, our healing was absolutely out of the charts, through the roof baby, and today there is no exception. I was playing around with some dope combinations, and one particular combination stood out for me, and that's of course Galvanize and Kinetic momentum combo. Why Kinetic momentum is so goddamn dope? Because not only you are getting skill damage but also Reaper skill, but Galvanize from other hand not only will provide you with bonus armor but your teammates, but I will get everything in details in a bit. But before we continue, quick word from today's sponsor, Diving.net. If you don't have enough time or good teammates but you still want to have all the best items in your game, then Diving.net is site for you. They have absolutely amazing team on consoles. They will complete your order super quick. Everything happens through account sharing. This service has been working for many years. They have tons of customer reviews. You can check everything by yourself, but now with my promo code RBDIV you will have 15% discount on absolutely all services. But now let's get back to this legendary setup. So like I said, lately I'm testing a lot of deflector shield setups, and I'm having quite a bit of fun by using these builds, because not only you can survive a lot of shenanigans on legendary strongholds, but also you can deal damage, and that is giving you some god powers. At least for a couple seconds you're gonna feel overpowered, and that's kinda rare in the game. Of course you could use glass cannon, DPS setup, striker builds, I know all that, but again, 1, 2, 3 mistakes and you're dead. And for me that's no fun whatsoever, that I have to sit behind the cover, especially in solo play. You have to use decoy, your skills, maybe use dilemma. Anyway, that's no fun for me. I just wanna run around like a freak and run and gun basically. And on legendary difficulty that's kinda tricky task to pull off, but this build can do that, because we can stop enemies with our weapons, our grenades, our specialization, and of course the core talent synergy. For specialization here we will use survivalist, extra protection from elites, medkit will heal us and our teammates, that's really important. By applying status effects to our enemies we will increase DPS output from our teammates, and overall you are getting Seeker Mendamine from Survivalist specialization and extra Reaper skill. For the guns though, I'm using Carbine 7 with Reformation talent, nails couple headshots, and boom, you have extra skill Reaper. There is no range limitation, no cooldown whatsoever. really dope synergy. You can boost your fixed drone really well. You could use maybe Sledgehammer to take out Chungus a little bit quicker, but Reformation works for me really well. Also, you have preservation option to increase your survivability, but most of the time we are using Scorpio Shotgun or Deflector Shield, so preservation will not be active that often. For second weapon I'm using Scorpio Shotgun, so not only you are applying status effects with this bad boy, and since we are using survival specialization, that means that your teammates are gonna deal more damage to those enemies that you are hitting with your Scorpio Shotgun, but also by applying all stacks from Scorpio Shotgun you are increasing DPS output by freaking 20%. So stack Scorpio Shotgun on your enemies and then switch to your Deflector Shield pistol. Spike to increase skill damage. Insync is a no-go, and of course I'm using pistol with extra skill tier on. For the mask, Catharsis mask, again no-brainer. You are getting two things from both worlds. You are getting armor regen, you are getting of course extra armor, you are getting basically increased damage by receiving damage. So your task with Catharsis mask is to be all the time in the action to receive damage, so you are getting damage out of the mask, and once all the stacks are full you will get the extra armor regen or the cloud which gonna heal you from Catharsis mask. For the chest piece I'm using Bellastone Armory. Armor regen and 2-piece brandset bonus will provide me with 10% armor and kill, again to increase our survivability even further, and I'm using Kinetic Momentum. Kinetic Momentum will increase our skill damage and of course repair skill. So really dope, and we are getting 30% repair skill and 15% skill damage boost for holster, Picaro's holster for weapon damage, armor regen, and core skill tier. Backpack, Bellastone Armory backpack with Galvanized talent, and Galvanized is really nice because you are getting shit ton of bonus armor, and since we have 72% protection from elites, that's more than enough that your armor regen is healing you all the way back up. When your bonus, basically what I'm trying to explain here, you are getting shit ton of bonus armor, and even though if you got hit pretty goddamn heavily, by the time bonus armor will leave you, you will fully heal yourself with your fixer drone and armor regen and Catharsis mask. So pretty goddamn dope synergy, and you are healing your teammates as well or giving them bonus armor. So pretty goddamn dope synergy. For the skills, fixer drone you could use Sea Commander Mine, but Sea Commander Mine sometimes acts really weird. It does what it wants, and I mean sometimes Sea Commander Mine will heal your skills or teammate skills, so I'm using my fixed drone and Deflector Shield, and this synergy is absolutely amazing. It heals your teammates, you're giving your teammates bonus armor, you're giving extra damage to your teammates, and by yourself you are immortal. Butcher drops the mic, bye.